What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another day of Black Desert. So anyway, we're gonna do some contribution points today, or like contribution quests. We got our thingy. So yeah, I think we know what to do. Like, I figured out how these works. So I looked on the website. It gives you pretty much a recipe list, and we're gonna be. Oh, actually, we'll get to Velia and then take it. So we did a little bit of grinding today. Slowly but surely, we're getting closer to 61. Making progress every day. If I just decided to sit down for like, I don't know, 12 hours, I probably could get it. But I'm just lazy. I like the new notification system at the bottom. It's kind of cool. Every time I see it, I was like, oh, is there a driver update or something? So yeah, I was thinking about getting a Griffin helm, but it's like, it's not really a big deal. We got the difficult thing to get, which is the Ergon boots, or the shoes. So we got that done, and I'm happy with that. And now, in terms of the Griffin helmet, I'll get it when I get it. It's not really a big deal to me. So, yeah, that's my gear right now. And then with Nuver, I'm at like 221-ish. 221 AP and 295 DP with Nuver. But yeah, after this, I think we're gonna go for another belt attempt, a Basilisk belt. And we blew up the duo we had a while back, so that kind of hurt. And I've been saving up money for a while. So now we're at 107-ish mil. That's good. And then once you get to 61, we get basically a tri-crescent ring. The equivalent of that. All of these hard crystals, it's actually almost been a month, so in 2 days, we'll do a comparison video. I'll take the one from February 2nd or 3rd, and then compare it to what we are at now. So that's always cool to see how much we have progressed in 1 month. Let me see. House Fame Fund. I'm gonna hold that right now. Alright, so let's start in Velia. I think there's only like 2 quests, but only do 1 of them because I'm lazy. Let me, I like the UI of this, but man, I do not know where anything is. Some of the NPCs, my god, they loop way too often. So I think most everyone plays with the audio or the voices off. Out of curiosity though, how many of you guys who play this run the Kama Sylvia blessing thingy? Like 24/7 now that they added it to the cash up. It's like, where is it? Yeah, this thing. I never thought they would add this to our cash up in NA, but apparently it's here. So you could also buy it off the market, which I would like to do more often. Hold on. Do I still have that on my notifications? I do. So yeah, you can buy it. Oh yeah, let's take our silver. So what I've been doing is you take it from alchemy, use the rings, and then combine it with either the gold powder or the silver one. I think the silver powder is to create the high-end one, which, I don't know, it's like 5 different steps to get basically... Where is it? So it's one of these thingies. It's basically like a fine accessory box if you do it right, and I think you only get the pearls from the daily or grinding a really long time. All right, so and then take the silver rings or the gold rings if you have it, and you combine it with the big diamond to make like a shiny ring. And then you take the shiny ring or something. And then you combine it with the pearl. It's dumb, but whatever. So we made like 2 silver diamond rings. You take the blue one, you turn it into a gold one. Then you combine it with the pearl, and you get a box. And if you get 10 boxes plus pearls, then you get... it's confusing. You just have to look on the site if you have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyway. Wait. Oh, is it 3? I think it might be 3. Hold on. Take the big diamond, combine it. This is the splendid box that we get, but we have to turn these into other stuff. I'm just gonna do it now before I forget. I think it could be 3 pearls. It's not working. I don't think I have any pearls here. This is the end box. And we combine that one with pearls later on to get the thing. If that makes no sense, I don't know why they did this, but you gotta do it. Actually, when I was looking at all the rewards, I wasn't sure which one was the best one. The fine accessory box at the end or the other box that you combine with pearls. But I know you can get these from grinding. I think I've gotten 1. So I kind of just hold them for now, because I have no idea. Then all of this you just get from, like, random gathering. Anyway, let's move on. Ooh. I don't know, what do I want now? Oh, they're expensive. Alright, game. Let me get this butcher knife. I've been actually crafting my own good feed now that I learned how to make it. So it saves me a little bit of money, and I just have to collect the meat for it. Place! One time. Yeah. Does this work? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure people pre-ordered this for like almost double, but we could win. That's a really bright horse. What are those? Hold on. Oh, those are flowers? I see. We're almost to 296. If I just took a day of just straight up cooking all day, probably hit 300 contribution, but I'm lazy. So for all of you who have been playing BDO, hopefully you got your boss gear if you're new or newer, or you got all the gear you wanted. I'm still looking for the Griffin helm. I'm pretty sure I could just pre-order it, but if I wanted to sit and watch the market all day, I'm pretty sure I can snipe one. But the Griffin helmet, it's not really high priority right now. And And I think I mentioned this the other day, but where am I? What the heck? All right, so if I go to my market or the market and you see, what are you doing? Hold on. Scroll. These scrolls, I would not really recommend buying them, but if you need the memory fragments, they're like sold out. So are relics, and everything is like basically sold out. So now is not really a good time to be enhancing unless you're like self-crafting or like farming your own memory fragments. So I'm down to 110. That is not enough to be getting up to a plus 15. So it's probably going to be a few weeks before we enhance again, but that's fine. If I can get it home, that's awesome. Just pick up all the quests before we actually do anything, then you get like 3 in 1. It's cool they actually added silver bars to these quests. I don't know when they did it, but I guess like for new players it helps you get your first few million silver. Just keep doing these daily, you get your first few mil. I think one day I want to try to make a guide for like beginner players, but it's kind of difficult because there's just a lot of things to do, and I don't think there's any accurate guides. There's a lot of good ones, but there's just nothing that caters toward the general thing. So I'll do my best one day. Alright, let's see. I wonder if we could get a sharper heart from like just random chopping trees. Well, I know you can, but like, I wonder if we'll get it today. There are so many griffin helms going up on the market. The pre-orders actually aren't as bad for griffin helms compared to Uragon. So like, you see base ones that are like, I don't know, a little, consider it like double. And then you see dumb Uragons like 600 mil for a base, 400. That guy has actually got it for pretty cheap, 500. So if you can happen to snipe it off the market, it saves you so much money. Actually, where are we on the leaderboard ranking? Rank 8. Apparently, having about 120 mil puts you into C rank. That's not a lot. Just need one more fur log. You know, it's actually really peaceful when you play this game with voices off. As bad as that sounds. Like, if I turned it in... I remember some people commented back when I first started this game 2 years ago. I was kind of looking at my settings options in this area. And it was... Here, let me just turn it on so you guys can hear it. And this is why I'm pretty sure everyone turns voices off. Something like that, except it loops over and over. It's actually sad too, because I actually enjoy listening to the dialogue, so I guess for new stuff I'll do that. I'll turn it back on, but from now on, I think I'm gonna leave it at 0. Then after this, we'll head off to Florend and Calpion, and then we'll wrap up there. Each bar you could turn into like the person at the bank or something, and then it gives you like 20k per. So that's pretty good. Woo! Easy. The sad part of this is I have more hard crystals than black stones, so it's like I just kind of, I don't even know what to use it on. I want to go for pen, but it's just not now. Today is not the day to go for pen attempts. Alright, so I think I still got to turn in one more thing. I don't remember where it was though. When is a Griffin helmet coming up? It's 40, 24. That should have sold already, I think. Yeah, that's sold already. And then the next one that will go up is 47, so 6 minutes. I've never seen so many Griffin helmets go up, but that's because of the event. I think this might be my only chance to get a Griffin helmet for like actual marketplace, not some dumb pre-order or something like that. This is also another quest that you want to turn the voices off. So yeah, it doesn't seem like much XP for contribution past 255, but we're getting there slowly. Kite was hidden. What is that auto path? It's been a while since I've gone to Calpion. There's actually a few quests in here that we could do as well. Some of them are just tedious, and I'd rather just go directly. Though your best way to get contribution is probably just cooking and selling the off products or trading it in for CP. That's how I would say 99% of you are gonna get way past it. Dude, I wish I had one of those tier 9 horses that can fly. That would be so nice. Look at all those people with icons. They're all in Calpion. How much are they pre-ordering for? 70. Alright, so after this, we're gonna swap characters real quick and see if we can snipe one off the market. It should go up in like a minute or so. Is there anything? Nope. Alright, so I think one should go up within the next 2 minutes. Just gonna see if we can snipe it off the market. If we can, that's excellent. If not, whatever. Do I really think it's worth this much? Probably not. I think the max I'd pre-order is probably like 130. Because that's not really that important to me. Like, their resistance is kind of irrelevant. The only reason I would get it is for the extra damage reduction stat. Oh, snap. +8. I'll take that. Please! One time. No. I think another one should come up within the next minute. So it said 33, right? So it should be either 49. A pre-order went through. Let's go. Come on. Click, 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 click. No. Why? Alright, so another one should be going up at like 40, which is... Oh, like another 6 minutes from now, but let's put another bid on Alright, anyway. Gonna still try to get it, but if we don't get it, it's not really a super big deal to me. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time.